To the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This caller talking Ben Simmons.
Hello, this is Tim Track Timmy, a.k.a. Lil Dog. I'm looking at you guys' story about replacing Ricky Rubio. I really honestly think they should explore, maybe go get some street ball players. So go get a YouTube player. I don't know. That would bring in a market. They should sign Ben Simmons. I keep trying to tell people he's not LeBron, but he's the closest thing to LeBron. And if the Cavaliers can learn from what they did with LeBron and do with him, I mean, you gotta. Also even look at Kyrie. I mean, shoot, Cavs got to stop being scared to see what changes that we can do. Other than talk about it, there's been plenty of obvious opportunities. We could have signed Donovan McNabb years ago. Like, it's just. Cleveland got to stop being scared and start keeping up. We're the new Hollywood. And I think that Baker is a good quarterback. He reminds me of Drew Brees, honestly. I just feel like he's like a Drew Brees, Doug Flutie, John Elway type of player. Like, he's tough. Like, letting ball. Just getting some better plays.
All right, we appreciate the voicemail. D-Man, there's a lot to unpack there. We'll stick to the Cavs side of it. I was intrigued by Ben Simmons. I think he is so counter to what they're building at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. The talent is definitely intriguing, but I would think that's probably not an avenue that Kobe Altman wants to go down just yet.
100% agree. First of all, credit the caller, the voicemail of Truth and Reason, packing a lot of punch into one call. And as you said, a lot to unpack. But regarding Simmons, you can't just sign Ben Simmons. You have to extract him from Philadelphia. And the Philadelphia 76ers ownership and brass are dug in with Ben Simmons. Just ask Clutch Sports about that. They are not giving Ben Simmons away. They're not even coming close to giving him away. They're demanding a king's ransom. They're treating Ben Simmons as though he is LeBron James. And by the way, Simmons dreams about being as good as LeBron James is, okay, in terms of the overall game. So you're not going to get Ben Simmons out of Philadelphia unless you give them a ton. And it really is a defeatist proposition if you're the Cavs, given what you built to this point, to all of a sudden unbuckle that and say, yeah, you know what, we're going to go all in on Ben Simmons. What point does that make? I mean, for starters, I would guess if the Sixers were even going to entertain it, they would go, all right, well, right out of the gate, we want either Garland or Jared Allen, or Garland and Mobley. And then you're going to have to throw in, this guy, that guy, and a couple of first-round picks. No thanks. I'm not saying Ben Simmons can't help a team, but there's a reason why he's still on the Sixers. Because the Sixers have said, you're ours until we say you aren't ours. You are not going to force your way out and get your way. So I don't think Ben Simmons has ever been realistic, especially for a team like the Cavs, who are on the rise, who are doing it the right way. This is not the time nor the place, nor would you want to give up the capital to get Ben Simmons.
Yeah, I would agree.
And here's the other thing, Dave. You can't just have guys get injured, key guys like the Cavs have. Rubio on top of Sexton, and then Garland be ill. You can't automatically expect you're going to overcome that right away. Because that's very difficult to overcome.